Did you know we consume 60 million tons of mangoes every year? Isn't it hard to imagine this figure? Let's put it this way. This means that every day we eat mangoes weighing 6,000 times the weight of the Eiffel Tower. Yes, you heard right. But the story goes back much further. About 5,000 years ago. Back then, this flavor was known only by a handful of people. It all started right here. At that mysterious point where Northeast India, Myanmar, and Bangladesh meet. Today, in every tropical country, on every continent, in every supermarket, so how did this fruit reach every corner of the world? And more importantly, why did everyone fall in love with it? Fossil evidence whispers that these trees have been there for millions of years. But the true friendship between humans and mangoes dates back 4,000 years. It was so precious that legends say even Buddha sought peace in its shade, meditating under that very tree. The mango became not just a fruit, but a cultural icon. Such a precious treasure could not remain hidden. In the 4th century BC, Buddhist monks carried mango seeds in their bags like talismans to East Asia. But the real turning point came from across the seas. In 1498, when the Portuguese set foot in India, they didn't just admire the fruit. They applied the art of grafting they brought with them. Today, that legendary Alphonso variety we call the King of Mangoes was the masterpiece of this very craftsmanship. A mango tree is not an ordinary plant. It is a living, legendary entity. It can reach up to 30 meters into the sky and survive for centuries. Some trees are known to live for more than 300 years and still bear fruit. For example, in the East Khandesh region of India, there is a 300-year-old giant. And this tree still proves the power of nature by producing thousands of mangoes every year. However, this tree demands one thing from its grower: infinite patience. If you try to grow it from a seed, you have to wait 6 to 8 years to see the first fruit. Even with modern grafting, this time only drops to 3 or 4 years. In nature, there is no room for rushing. And then the expected season arrives. The tree blooms only once a year in March and April. Branches are covered with thousands of tiny flowers. But this beauty is deceptive, because less than 1% of these flowers will succeed in turning into fruit. The rest fall and disappear. For the successful ones, a grueling 90 to 120-day marathon begins. Everything must be perfect. Insect pollination, wind speed, air temperature. Every single mango hanging on the tree is actually a symbol of victory against the forces of nature. When the time is up, it's not silence that enters the garden, but masters. So, how do you know a mango is ready to be picked? Do you look at the color? Don't be fooled. Color is the mango world's greatest illusionist. A lush green mango might be fully ripe, while an attractive red one might still be raw. True masters decide not with their eyes, but with completely different senses. Step 1. Smell. That light, sweet, peach-like aroma radiating from the stem must mix with the air. Step 2. Feel. The fruit should stretch slightly at the fingertips but never surrender. And the third, most surprising step? Sound. Yes, you heard right. When an experienced master taps the mango with his fingertip, he listens to the answer the fruit gives him. That dull thud is the fruit's way of saying, I am ready. Every mango is picked by hand, one by one, with great compassion. No machines, just human hands. Because a crushed mango spoils in a few hours. A dropped mango is the end of the story. Phase 2. Desapping. If you think the harvest is over, you are wrong. The real delicate process starts now. There is a secret most people don't know. When picked, the mango leaks an acidic liquid called latex from its stem. If this white liquid touches the fruit's skin even for a drop, it creates a black permanent burn mark. This lowers quality and wastes the effort. That's why mangoes are lined up upside down, like acrobats. While gravity does its job, that dangerous liquid flows away drop by drop, without ever touching the fruit. This silent wait lasts 2 to 3 hours. Now a second test awaits. The hot water bath. The fruits are washed in water between 46.5 and 48.5 degrees Celsius for 60 to 90 minutes. This is the definitive solution against tropical fruit flies. But there is no margin for error here. If the temperature rises 1 degree, the mango cooks and dies. If it drops 1 degree, the pests survive. Tolerance is absolute zero. Phase 4. Sorting and grading. Now, mangoes enter a quality control line that catches flaws the human eye might miss. In modern facilities, every single mango is scanned 50 times per second. Cameras look for surface spots. Lasers measure the shape. Sensors weigh it down to the gram. There is no room for emotion here. Only the flawless ones get the Grade A stamp and the export visa. Phase 5. Packaging. The winners, the Grade A mangoes, are taken to a special room. A cool suite kept at exactly 12 to 14 degrees. Before the long journey, each mango is gently dressed in white foam nets. They are arranged in boxes designed with special ventilation holes placed as if into a jewelry box. There are over 1,000 mango varieties on Earth. But let's talk about the main characters. Number 1. Alphonso, the king of mangoes. If a fruit were made for the gods, this would be it. Gold yellow color, saffron tones. But what makes it legendary is its texture, no fiber inside. Just pure, intense cream melting in the mouth. But this king is fragile. It is only available between March and June. Just 3 months. Then, it's gone. Number 2. Tommy Atkins. The workhorse. If Alphonso is a luxury sports car, Tommy Atkins is an armored truck. Dark red and green armor. Uptime? The taste is milder. The meat is fibrous. So why does it rule the world markets? Because it is not as delicate as Alphonso. It can fall, it can be crushed, it can travel on ships for weeks. Is it beautiful? No. Is it practical? Absolutely. The mango you see in supermarkets, it's probably a Tommy Atkins. Number 3. Ataulfo. Mexico's silent answer. Small, kidney-shaped, and fiberless. They call it the honey mango. It is the secret of smoothie lovers because it disappears smoothly in the blender. Let's look at the big picture. The global mango economy is a massive empire exceeding $60 billion. India sits in the leader's seat. But even though India produces the most, it is not the biggest exporter. Why? Because Indians love their mangoes so much, they consume 95% of the production themselves. The real ruler of world trade is Mexico. With the advancement of technology, it's not just farmers in the fields anymore. Drones equipped with multispectral cameras X-ray every tree. Which tree is thirsty? Which one is sick? Artificial intelligence understands this from the color change in the leaf, long before the human eye can see. But despite all this technology, the future of mangoes is swimming in dangerous waters. Climate change. In 2023, India experienced an unexpected heat wave during blossom time. In 2024, early rains in Mexico brought fungal diseases. Nature is becoming unpredictable. Beneath this flavor lies intense nutritional engineering. Just 1 cup provides 67% of your daily vitamin C needs. That's more than an orange. But be careful. This paradise fruit also has a dark side. 1 cup contains 22 grams of natural sugar. And its skin comes from the same family as poison ivy. All this complexity, all this technology, all this science. In the end, it all exists for a single moment. The moment the knife touches the skin, that golden yellow flesh revealed, that sweet tropical scent filling the room. Finally, I turn to the first bite. That softness, that sweetness, that perfect balance. What you feel melting on your tongue is not just flavor. It is the prayer of a gardener in ancient India, the sweat of a Mexican worker, the sleepless night of a scientist. It is all hidden inside this bite. Next time you hold a mango, don't rush. Stop for a moment and think. Where did this come from? Who grew it? And don't forget to be grateful. What do you think about this topic? If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe.